In a copycat move, once again, Pakistanis have very strategically placed their delegation in America at the same time when Indian delegation will be in the United States for the outreach. An Indian all-party delegation led by Congress MP Shashi Tharoor and a Pakistani delegation headed by former Foreign Minister Bilawal Bhutto Zardari will be in the United States at around the same time this week. The all-party delegation led by Tharoor is headed back to the US after traveling to Guyana, Panama, Colombia and Brazil and is set to arrive in Washington on June 3rd. The 9-member delegation led by Bhutto Zardari, which includes former Foreign Minister Hina Rabbani Khar, former Information Minister Sherry Rehman, former Defense Minister Khurram Dastgir Khan and former Foreign Secretaries Jalil Abbas Jilani and Tehmina Januja, is set to visit New York and Washington from June 2nd. Pakistan is totally frustrated with the kind of support Indian multi-party delegation is getting worldwide. Pakistanis have first announced delegation led by Bilawal Bhutto to visit Europe, UK, USA, then planned visit to DC at the same time when Indian delegation will be visiting United States. Indian side has announced dates much before, and to counter India's narrative, Pakistanis have organized this trip at the same time to the America. Pakistan also attempted to spoil the momentum being built by various teams worldwide by sending protesters since that did not work. So now Pakistanis have decided, in an attempt to counter India's narrative, has decided to launch Pakistani delegation led by Bilawal Bhutto to United States at the same time. The Pakistan government announced it would send 2 delegations to North America and Europe and Russia. Soon after, India unveiled plans to send 7 all-party delegations to 33 countries around the world. Pakistan could feel narrative is slipping away from them, so Army's best bet was Bilawal Bhutto, who is also a former foreign minister, to lead the delegation to United States to play victim card in order to counter India's strong narrative. Shashi Tharoor comes with a formidable reputation and CV. Former UN Under-Secretary General, former Minister of State for External Affairs, best-selling author, Member of Parliament, Chairperson of the Parliamentary Committee on External Affairs, and arguably one of the smoothest talkers in global diplomacy. His persuasive delivery of views leaves even his adversaries confused and some convinced. There is never any shouting or exchange of slang when it comes to him. It is mostly eloquence and a smile. And then there is Pakistan's People's Party leader Bilawal Bhutto Zardari. From his much quoted "either water will flow in the Indus or their blood" line at a political rally before Operation Sindoor, or describing India's attack as a thief coming in the dark at the Pakistan Assembly being measured, is not his suit. Bilawal is born into political royalty but has little to show on his CV. Besides being the foreign minister for a little over a year, so far he has been sent abroad either to internationalize issues like Kashmir or pitch for aid. It is like military-backed lobbying, but in the suit. An unstable Pakistan, surviving on bailouts from the International Monetary Fund and a victim of the chaos it created, is struggling for a narrative. Even more so now when the Pakistani army is clasping at the steering wheel harder than ever, India looks assertive and united.